Okay, finals time, and we get a bit lucky again, being able to play first. Heck yeah. So hello and good luck, Rami Haru. I don't know if that's how you pronounce your name, sorry. Definitely keeping this. We got a Raider with a regen mana up, plus a Lightning Strike and some real spells, so no. We are not going to mulligan that. We're going to maintain. We're going to attack in. These Raiders have been okay. Not exactly the epic quick start guys that I thought. They seem to be blanked fairly easily, and playing against green is probably going to be the case as well. Looks like my opponent's going to know exactly what's going on here. Not too sure. Okay, that's good for me. Very good for me. Start winning the race a little bit. Keep block on the creature flying. Let's go ahead and attack in with that guy. I might Lightning Strike the Vaporkin, we shall see. I think I'd rather hang on to it since I don't have any other follow-up plays. See if like an enchantment or something goes down. At least until I have mana up for... Oh, that's interesting. A Guardian of Meletis. Huh. That is a lot to hold me back. But it doesn't kill my guy. But this race is going to go in the wrong direction, and I don't have ways to deal with flyers, so yeah, let's just go ahead and use our mana correctly right now. Just to use it up. And we're rewarded with our next Lightning Strike. Yep, that's it. We have some good removal spells here, but we need to start drawing creatures so I can bash through this Guardian here. Okay. That guy's pretty alright. Do I want to use the Rage of Perforos to kill the Guardian of Meletis? No. I think I want to wait. Just got a feeling that that guy's not going to end up mattering in the long run. And I'd rather save my 2 removal spells until I end up getting like a creature that really does matter. And right now taking 1 point of damage is okay. I might want to get a sip of Hemlock in over this. Ooh, yeah, see, we want to kill that guy. Because I can't deal with that guy. Savage Surge, okay. Let's see if my opponent tries to trade off. If so, no, I assume not, because there's just going to be the regen is up, so that's not going to happen. Same deal. Yeah, so I will go ahead and use the Rage now, get rid of the unblockable dude, and Scry too, which will be cool. Oh, and I definitely want that guy on top of my library. We're just going to take 1 point of damage here. Boink. Scared of the Chimera. That's going to be good. I've used 3 of my removal spells. Does my opponent have something else to block with? No. Now that we actually have another creature online, we can hopefully start getting some damage in and start getting away from little mini bits that we have here. Actually, would not mind to land in order to go monstrous here. Ooh, the Asp. That is very good. Only does 4 with this Rage. Yeah, my opponent has a lot of 5 butt dudes. So attacking with the Ill-Tempered Cyclops and the Deathbellow Raiders. If I attack it with both, I'm signaling to my opponent that I have a trick, and if that's the case, am I going to actually want to use Titan Strength with it? I don't think I have much of a choice. And all I can do is start putting pressure on my opponent anyway. So my opponent knows I've got tricks up the wazoo. Should just block the giant, which is fine, and that means I am going to go ahead and do the Titan Strength so I can get rid of it. Yeah, we want that guy. Makes everything bigger and better. Land for my opponent would be bad. This means I'm taking 9. Yep. Hey. So we have our other Minotaur coming through next turn. It's going to tap us out. Can't kill anything with this guy until after combat, and I need a blocker back no matter what. So Cyclops is hanging out, and then what, doing some sort of chump. Alternatively, I could go ahead and just play the War Caller, the War Caller, attack in with both guys. Again, no matter what, this guy has to be chumping the Asp right now. Removal spell gets it, but I don't think I can help that, because I'm going to lose if I'm not attacking, right? Although I guess I could attack and do a Rage against the Chimera, make sure I know what's going on for next turn, but still, removal spell gets me. What would I rather have? I think I win by getting Minotaurs online. I really do. Have to attack with you. Alright. Well, yeah, that'll do it. Oops. Did I reveal my hand? I was hoping not to. Okay, so Sip of Hemlock I'm very interested in. What else? Wild Celebrants, because they can trade. I still like my early removal suite, just to keep the ball rolling, but maybe we take out this Rage and add in the Sip of Hemlock instead. So that's the case. I now have 2 double black spells. I think I want another Swamp online. Do I want the Celebrant? Something else I want to take out? I'm not too sure. Marine Athlete will help us get through it. It seems like the Deathbellow Raider is just going to get blanked too often. So yeah, let's do that, and instead bring in the Wild Celebrants. I like that a little bit better. Still want to be somewhat aggressive, but I think it's going to be a lot more useful. Do I want to play first? Of course, yes. Wow. We're going to have to mulligan this. We have no mountains. And now we have kind of a keep, even though it's a pretty weak keep. Having 2 5-drops, and then this Raider's probably just going to get eaten by something huge. If I can draw a land next turn, we'll be in somewhat decent shape. Land. Yeah! That's very good. Okay. We'll use our coordinated assault here. See if my opponent cares a lot about that. Seems to. And pass the turn. Yep. Life gain is very bad. Very, very bad. Let that go, because I need to get my Ill-Tempered Cyclops online. And in essence, that guy's kind of done its damage. Then what would be awesome is drawing a land to get the Rage of Porphyros, to clear something out of the way, Scry to get my next draw step set up. Mountain would be the best, naturally. Surprised my opponent's attacking. Must have a nice big old blocker, but I'm sure this guy does. And tap all he does. Oh, that's why I need. So that's super tricky, but we have this, which is nice. Any flash creatures you got? At least help me decide if I'm attacking or not. Yep, Vaporkin's coming down. Probably just using mana efficiently, I presume, because that guy's not blocking or anything. You get to go on bottom of the library. I guess maybe I wanted it so I can get my monstrosity online. Yeah, that probably would have been better. Still, we'll just pass the turn, take some beats in the air. We do have a big guy coming down. He has 4 cards in hand. Gosh. Ooh, and an Ordeal. That's going to be very good. So I want to draw a Lightning Strike super soon. Maybe I did just want that land. Dang it. Oh, that's good. Not exactly what I wanted, but it's good. Yeah, well, that's good. My opponent will attack in again. 4-3. It gives me another chance to draw a Lightning Strike in order to kill it before it gets super huge and before it gets out of my removal spell ranges. And before cards are drawn. I think if this Ordeal draws 2 cards, I'm going to be kind of screwed. My opponent already has 3 cards in hand. What, is this an Asp? Oh no. Goliath, that guy's huge. That's okay. It doesn't really do anything right now. We'll play the Wild Celebrants just to be able to trade off with the Goliath, but we're on a 2-turn clock right now, and then, like I said, my opponent's going to start having cards galore this turn. So I think this game has a foregone conclusion. Oh, and yeah, that guy. And that guy. Well, GG's. Boom. Yeah, man, Sea God's Revenge. That's a beating, alright. Definitely a beating. But hey, thanks for watching. Got our little butt handed to us in this aggro deck in the finals. But it's fun. I think it was an interesting deck. And it kind of goes to show that you can try to get an aggressive deck in this format. I don't know if mine was premium or not. I personally don't think so. But yeah, anyone who can kind of have these nice big butts can pretty easily stabilize and get huge stuff. I'm starting to like what I'm seeing in green-blue. I don't know. You tell me what you think. But again, thanks for watching. This is Ryan from Mana Bluff. I'll sign off now. Please leave comments on manabluff.com and I will respond accordingly. Or find me on Twitter, __RJH___, and comment, subscribe, and like. If you're watching this on YouTube, we try to check that there as well. Thanks so much. Have a great weekend. See you next Friday.